What's going on, guys? You know what time it is. Education time. Tyler here from Vant Trading, and we're going to talk about books today. I get asked a lot, what are some really good books to read? I want to start expanding my knowledge and soaking up some new material to learn. And so I've gathered 6 of my favorite books that I recommend you read. 2 of them are based off of lifestyle, and the other 4 are actually based off of the trading books. And I threw some lifestyle books in there as well because really how you live your life, what your daily habits are, will reflect on the charts and on your trading and on your P&L. So it's important not only to learn and to read about trading, the mindset, the technical analysis, but it's really important to read lifestyle books that will help develop your mind and help develop your habits to then relay onto the charts and onto trading. So without further ado, let's hop on into it. My first one, probably one of the most important books on the list, The Power of Habit. Power of Habit, very, very, very good read, very easy read, and he explains it very well, how we have habits and how the habits work in our brain, how we have triggers for them, and how we have cues and rewards, and how you can take a bad habit and you can't really get rid of it, but you can transform it so then it could become a good habit. So really, your habits in life, your habits in trading are a big factor on how successful you are. And so this is one of the top books that I recommend you read is The Power of Habit. Really good book. I'm actually reading it again right now. Going on, another lifestyle book. And I think this is actually a really good book as well, because a lot of things that something that a lot of people lack is self-confidence and not believing in yourself. And if you don't have confidence and don't think you can do it, you're not going to do it. It's just how it is. And so this book, You Are a Badass, actually a really fantastic book. How to stop doubting your greatness and start living an awesome life. And it really just helps bring the just negativity out, and it just helps you learn how to be more confident in yourself and how to just believe that you can do it and you're a badass. So this great book, pick this up as well. You're a Badass. So those are the 2 lifestyle books that I recommend you read. Now let's hop on into the trading books, kind of in that line of believing that you can do it and knowing that it's done. This new book that came out by Jack Schwager. It's called The Unknown Market Wizards. It's a new book. So you know the Market Wizards book, and this is the Unknown Market Wizards book. Now, the reason I like this and I'm recommending this one is because it's really more relatable to people. Now, you know the Market Wizards book, top traders in the world who are really good, yada, yada. These are stories based off of really unknown people that you've really never heard of, but are killing it in the market, and they give their stories, their process and everything. And it just would give you another taste of what it really is, and that is possible, because these people who aren't famous, rich and famous and everything, well, they're probably rich now because they're trading, but who aren't really famous, it's happening. So this will help give you and guide you and give you some fuel, be like, okay, I can do this. It's not just for the top of the top. It's for people who aren't known as well. So really good book. I recommend that one. What I'm about to show you is probably the best book that got me started on the right mindset in trading. And yes, so it's called The Forex Mindset. And although it's Forex, it definitely helps if you're a Forex or commodity trader. You don't have to be. It relates really well in just trading in general. The Forex Mindset has amazing, it's really, really good at relating to, okay, you read this book and you're like, man, I do that. And then it helps you show, what pitfalls you fall into with the mindset trap, and helps show you how to get out of it and how to fix it. So this one, really good book. And this one really helped as far as, I read it probably once a month because it keeps my mindset on track. And yes, you might have negative days. Read it; it'll help you. Yes, you might think you're cocky and confident in the market, and you go all in, you lose. This will help you. So this is a very good mindset book for trading, the Forex Mindset by Jared Martinez. All right. This book, one of the top psychology coaches in out there, Brett Steenbarger, The Daily Trading Coach, 101 Lessons for Becoming Your Own Trading Psychologist. Really, really, really fantastic book. And if you read through this thing and take notes, I mean, even if I recommend reading the whole thing because you'll learn a lot about it, a lot about trading mistakes, psychology, how to fix some psychology pitfalls. But if you're struggling on a certain thing today, they have it breaking it down like, maybe I wasn't really in the zone today and I feel like I was just down. Chapter 3, enhancing trading experience, getting into the zone, lesson 23. What else? Cultivating the quiet mind, or let's see, manage the trade. Maybe you manage the trade really poorly and you need help with psychology on that. This has lessons on everything involving trading. I recommend reading from front to back, but if you need it as a daily trading coach, like it says, get this book. And last but not least, this one just gives you another way of looking at the market. All these books, say more or less the same thing about the mindset, about trading, psychology, yada, yada. But this one's a little different. And it's by Denise Scholl, and it's called Market Mind Games. Interesting book. It's a little harder to read because it does have some really developed concepts in here. So you might want to read it slow or try to really process information you read. But I think that this is a really good book and it will help you understand a different side of thinking in the markets. And yeah, there's the 6 books that I recommend you start with in trading. And there's many, I've read many, many more. And I'm sure, there's a whole list of like a dozen books I can show you, but these are the ones that came off the top of my head that I think really helped me in the beginning, really helps me get out of a rut. And you can't go wrong with these 6 books. So let me know what you think. Let me know if there's any other books that you guys recommend. I'd love to hear what you guys are reading. I hope you enjoyed this video, found it informative. And yeah, I'll see you next time, guys.